it's 10 years now, and there's still many people who are being affected by it. They're traumatized, they lost parents and stuff like that. Do you guys think there's anything you can do?
Important things, or one of the things that we can do, is try to keep that alive, keep people open-minded and knowing what went on, and to make sure that it doesn't happen again, and to help other people of our generation and the next generation to know about it, so that next time when it does happen or we see it coming, that we can stop it.
This is Kevin from the Galloway School. We're just wondering if you could explain more about the colonial divisions that led to the pre-genocide tensions.
How much was it stressed that you were a Hutu or Tutsi, and how does that affect your opinion of this policy?
What you guys were planning to do in your own country to help these problems?
God wants us to know how bad is divisionism, how bad is segregation, and how bad is hatred, so that He wants to show not only the Rwandese how bad is all those things, but also the entire world, so that we could start to preach love from Rwanda to United States to Japan and elsewhere in the world, and stop hating each other for just stupid things.
I think that it would benefit the world, like if you guys could share your stories with maybe other countries.
I was pretty young when it happened and had no idea it was going on. America didn't do anything to help stop it, and the fact that it happened, I was kind of devastated to hear about it, and I wish we did something about it.
Do you think there's a possibility or worry that the genocides could happen again in the future?
One thing, looking at how you guys have reacted to the genocides and how you guys have kind of stuck together as a community.
However, I don't believe that a lot of people in the United States can possibly fathom 800,000 people dying within a matter of days.
In only this district, Nyamata, and there are many of them. In this church only, there are 10,000 of people who are killed in here. So you can see those are arms, bones of different parts of the body. See how grave it is. See how painful it is. You can't even believe it was humans who are killing others, getting a machete and cutting another person, someone else. People were seeing, the world was seeing what was happening. It was seeing it. Those are coffins. They were put there in the commemoration of this year. Those are new ones. In that coffin you may find there are like bones of a whole family, of an entire family. In those bones there are many children, there are many young people. Maybe they were the ones to be our next president, our next ministers. There were many doctors in there. Maybe they would have made the world a better place. But what did they do? They just killed them. And the whole world was seeing and was not responding to what was happening. They showed you the altar, a holy place. Usually when you're going to go to the altar where a priest stands and talks, you bow, showing respect, showing, but people are killed there. It was blood, it was corpses. Really, you can't imagine how did it happen? How our parents, our brothers, our sisters, our fellow humans. You can't say you are not in Rwanda. You can't say you're not a Rwanda. You're a human being. Let's avoid it. Let's avoid it. It happened to Jews. There were many of them who died. 6 million in 6 years. And here, more or less than 1 million people in 3 months only. And all that. The world had said never again before. What about now? Is it for nothing also? What if in some years it happens again? Let's not allow it. Let's not allow it. It's much painful, very painful. Let's not allow, as the young generation, let's do.
When I first was about to come here, I'm just like, it's just another day, you know, just about to learn something, like Chris said. But when I got into it, the very first conference just let me know, like, wow. You know, I told my mom, I went home and I bragged to my mom so much, like, Mom, I really see how bad people got it. She always used to tell me it's people who will kill to be in my shoes, but I never really believed it. I just played it off. But now I see it. It's the truth.